And at this time, please welcome your next inductor. He's the Boston bad boy himself as well, Mr. Jason Rumble. Jason Rumble is here to induct the legendary Bull Montana.
Usually I can follow up a good promo by the last two, but I got my work cut out for me tonight. Short and sweet, I'll take it. Taking away my speech, buddy? It's not on a zigzag, that's actually on a real paper. First and foremost, all right, I know tonight that it shouldn't be me up here inducting Bull Montana into the New England Wrestling Hall of Fame. Back in November of '99, we were all hit with a death that should have never came that early. And last year he was inducted into this Hall of Fame, and I wasn't here to take on the speech, grab the plaque, because his wife, those of you that don't know, she's a cancer survivor, and she had just became cancer-free 3 days before the event. So I wish I could have been here last year to accept the award for Tony Rumble, but I wasn't. And I know by looking at a lot of the crowd out here, and I know a guy that was just sitting right there, when I first took over this position, being Tony's son, wished me dead for 2 weeks straight, but I'll keep his name hush, because this day is about Bull Montana, not about me, not about Tony Rumble. But I know for a fact that that man, Bull Montana, right now, wishes to God that it could be Tony Rumble. And as you can hear, my phone's probably ringing because my wife gave birth to my first baby on Monday, and she's probably calling me to give me an update on what's going on. But for 2 more minutes, I will be dedicated to what I call my mistress, and that's the life of being a pro wrestler. So with this time, I will give you a little bits and grits on the life and trials and tribulation of Bull Montana. You know, on my way up here today, I hit the phone because realistically, I've only known Bull for about 11 to 10 years. And I can't really give you any of the gist of what's been on before, but you know, Bull, they created this thing called a cellular phone. And I called one Ellen Magliaro, the widow of Tony Rumble, and she gave me some good dirt, buddy. You know? But I ain't gonna release that today because it's about you. But I know this. When Tony and Bull first met, they were preteens. It's something that we've all said here. Being at the Boston Garden. Watching the sport that we love, and that's professional wrestling. And these two men met before they were teens, and they continued a friendship all the way through for over 30 years. Okay, when it came to the day of Tony to be married to Ellen, that's the best man right there, Bull Montana, baby. When it came to the days of the channel, and Tony was bouncing for everybody, Bull Montana was right behind him. When it came to the days of all the strip joints where Tony kicked all the perverts out because they weren't giving the bucks up, Bull Montana was right behind him, baby. Bull Montana, there's been so many things that I wish I could say. I'll just let a couple well-known here. For the first of you that don't know everybody and every time that Bull says he knows somebody, I can 110% agree to that. Because here I am on the 50th anniversary of the NWA convention, the first year I took over for Tony. And I go down to Tennessee, and we're in the middle of the convention grounds. And all of a sudden, these people come from nowhere. And they're like, Bull, hey, what the heck's going on? We haven't seen you in ages, brother. They took him and kidnapped him for 3 days from me, okay? Took him out to dinner. He knew these people. Everywhere we have gone, everything we have done, when Bull Montana says he knows those people, he have. Even when we wanted to have fun that night, we went to the strip joint, it was cool. All the money was given back to us because that man right there knew the owner and knew like 50% of the dancers that were up on the stage. And mind you, people, we were in Tennessee, not around here. Man, no wonder why you got no money every time we go for chink food after the shows. Then there's another time where Bull was breaking in with Tony with the Savoli family. And Bull was in the ring truck, and he had to call Tony and said, we lost the ring, Tony, what are we gonna do? He goes, what do you mean we lost the ring? It went over the side of the mountain. So, those are just one of the quirky things. Another thing is when Bull honestly said he knew people, and this is without a doubt the best entertainer in the world. Every time he came to town, the man, James Brown, woo! Every time he came to town, Bull Montana received 2 free tickets front row, and that's no BS. This man knows more people than wrestling moves than you people could ever imagine. You know, I am so honored to be not only the person that took Tony's name, but to be the person that gets to sit in the seat to be his best friend. Because I can tell you this, the Rumble family, each and every day, my friend, you're in our heart, and we truly love you. And today is your day, Bull. And right now, I give you the honor and distinction of inducting the legendary, great Bull Montana.
First of all, folks, that's right, what Jason was saying. This was the ring truck in Maine when I worked with Angelo, Mario, Tommy, and Joe. And Joe will tell you today, as soon as Joe walked in the building, Joe said he still got the autograph that I got for Joe from Larry Bird. You know, folks. I also like to thank the promoters, Mr. Sheldon Goldberg, a good friend of mine in the audience there, folks. My father's here. Like to say hello to my buddy Duke of Dorchester, Pete Doherty. Jimmy Spucker. And the Logan legend, Mr. Larry Sabisco. Folks, I got 3 lovely people in the audience. I'd like to say to my brother Adam Mahern over there. Adam, please stand up. Alex, and my nephew Alex, and my beautiful sister was Lisa. Thank you, Joe. And let me tell you something, folks. This is what Tony told me. If you want to have fun, dial 911. Thank you, folks, and have a good night. Thank you, Joe Cohen.